Hi guys, my name is Emily. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. I would like us to talk about computers, just basic skills and essential skills that you need. And this is basically a video for beginners. And as time goes by, we'll be learning more about computers and go into details. So today, I would like us to talk about a computer desktop. And in this case, I'll be specific. We'll be looking at Windows 10. So first, let's understand what a computer desktop is. The desktop is basically the screen that you see once you log in. So once you provide the password and username, before you just continue with anything, the first thing that you're going to see is the desktop. So the desktop have different parts or different items, which I would like us to familiarize ourselves with. So the first thing that I want us to understand here are the desktop icons. An icon is basically a representation of a graphical item. It can be a computer program, it can be a file, it can be a movie file, it can be a song file, it can be a folder. So icons are basically those graphical representations of all those items that are found on the screen. So looking at my screen, I have different icons, different graphical representations. I have an internet browser, Google Chrome and Firefox. I also have AnyDesk as a program. I have Adobe also as a program. Then I have the cycle bin, which by default is always found in all the Windows desktop programs. Then I have a file called links, it's a notepad file. And I also have another icon here for port player icon. So all these is what I'm calling the icons. They're always found on the computer desktop. Then another important part of the desktop is the start button. The start button is always found at the bottom left of your desktop. So when I click on the start button, I am going to generate the start menu. So if you don't know where to start when you log into your machine, the first location you should locate is the start button. So once you click on the start button, it will generate all the programs that are there in your computer. Then from there you can click on any program that you want. Then at the start button you can as well click on the power button. On the power button you can put your computer on sleep, you can shut down your computer, or you can restart your computer. Then at the same location you can check the user that is currently logged in. Then another important part is the search box. The search box is basically a location where you might want to search for files or programs in your computer. So it's the easiest way to locate programs if you don't want to use the start menu. So for example, when I type the keyword Chrome, it's going to locate for me the program Chrome, Google Chrome, and I'll be able to open it if I want to. Then we also have the taskbar itself. So it's called a taskbar because it has a list of different tasks. A task is basically a currently running program in your computer. Like for example, if I point on this task, in this case my Chrome that is currently running, then I can be able to open it by clicking on it to maximize or clicking on it to minimize. So Chrome is one of the tasks that I'm currently running. So basically, or by default, the taskbar is always found at the bottom of your screen, but you can as well put it either at the top, or you can put it on the left or on the right of your desktop. Then another important part is the notification area, which is also called the system tray. So from the system tray you can check various items, like I can check my battery, percentage. In case of a laptop, I can check my network connection to see if I'm connected to the network or not. I can adjust the volume of my screen by pulling it back and forth. I can as well check the date and time. I can check the date and time of my screen. Then I can also check the notifications. If there are any notifications in my system, then I can always check it from the notification area. So the notification area is always found on the bottom right corner of your desktop. And that is it about the Windows 10 desktop. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. See you in my next video. Bye.